Hey guys, Toby here at PROEDGE Trading. All right, we're going to put EdgeRunner to the ultimate test. An Apex 50K challenge starts now. Well, it'll start next week, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you each trade, show you documentation. We're going to just take the trades I've been talking about in the videos. And these trades will be copied to or from my PA account. So they're not going to be flyers. It's not going to be crazy trades. It's going to be typical trades you would take on a PA account. So it may take a couple weeks because I typically only take one or two trades, $100 to $200 a day on my PAs, and I call it. So that's what we're gonna do starting next week. We're gonna do our typical trades. Like today, for example, 9-12, here's the MNQ. This is a trade I actually took. So at 9, I didn't do anything till 9. Here was the news, not a huge reaction at the time. So we waited. I waited for this nice loop right here. I took a rip trade off of this candle right here. Lower high, lower close, below the midpoint, obviously. Got in here, got my win. That's a good rip trade. You could have also done a burst trade. Those are a little safer. They come in, you got some highs here. And then lower close, lower close. We're getting into the edge band. You could have started here or you could have started here. Either one of these. Put an order right there. You would have been in here. 72. Take 8-9 points of heat. And then there's your at least 5 points. Obviously, it goes up a lot more. But if you want to take another stab at it, this isn't horrible. It's not textbook like this one. But you do have some separation come up. Could have got in. You could have took a rip trade here. Could have waited for a burst trade, let it get into the edge band, put your order here. You would have got in here. You took about 8 points of heat, but obviously got your 5-10 points out of it. Generally go for 5 points on a 1 minute. And that's what I'll be trading on is the 1 minute. Here's our 8:30 to 10:30. And I usually trade in this range, 8:45 to 9:45. At 9:50 to about 10:50, you get a lot of unpredictable, crazy moves. So I try to keep my manual trading in the that 1 hour window. Reclaim trades. So here's that 9 o'clock news. We're just waiting to see what's going to happen. Get a loop right here. Here's your high. Here's your close above this high. And you want to get in at least this level, if not lower. So if you got in here, that's fine. If you want to wait, get a little bit of a discount. Don't let this close below. But if you were looking to get in on this close and trying to get a discount, it's hard to say. You might have got in somewhere in here. If not, right here is probably where you would have got in, kind of hugging the edge band, but still staying beneath here. Now, if that made 78 to 88, that went 10 points. So if you want to say, hey, that one went without me, that's fair also. Just skip that trade, wait for the next one. If you took another stab at it, here's your high, here's your close above that high. And this one, you could have got a nice discount. Got in here somewhere, no drawdown, winner. But that'd be a good reclaim trade. Let's look at step 2 trades for today. So come in down, obviously. Here's our flip. So here's our low, comes up. Did that flip right there. Looks like it did. So this would be our first high. And then right here was a flip from this trend. So here's our first high. It's actually, I missed the open high right there. It's a tiny bit higher than that, but it's actually right here. But it doesn't matter because it got breached, obviously. Comes up, comes down. So now this is our actual limit long. You realize that after this flip right here. You come along, have a limit long sitting here. Get put in here at 16, gets a 24. So there's your 5 points on the step 2 trades. You could have took that one if you didn't take anything else. If I took this or this, if I took either one of these trades, I'd probably call it. I wouldn't have hung around for the step trade. But if you did, it's a winner. I don't think price got that low. Nope. So, but yeah, 50K Apex Challenge starts next week. Be taking the trades I always talk about. Like I said, on my PA account, just to back that up. And we'll just copy it to an Apex account or vice versa. So yeah, it might take a couple weeks to get there, but you'll see it every day. And we look forward to proving the EdgeRunner can do it and how to do it and the trades we take. We're excited about it and can't wait to get started. So we'll see you guys Monday. All right, thanks.